Hey guys, it's Marcia from Kansas Misfit, and today I just want to. It's supposed to be the day I show you the garden, and I'm not going to be showing you the garden until later on, if I can get to it. We had a big rain last night, and started out with hail. No rain, just hail coming down. That was kind of freaky. Around 2 o'clock in the morning, all of a sudden it's hailing, and then lightning and thunder and rain pouring, and we're in a flood watch now until 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, Monday morning, which is you're watching this on Monday, but I'm doing it on Sunday. I like my new do. Isn't that pretty? I love it. I just wanted to share that with you. One thing I did do with my husband on Saturday, since I was going to do my live video, like I'm trying to do live videos every Saturday at noon. Well, I didn't do one because we went to Augusta, Kansas, trying to track down a mower that's supposed to mow fields to help make hay for cattle. So you mow it and then you rake it and then you bale it and then you feed it to your cattle or sell it if you have too much and want to sell some and people want to buy it. But we went to Augusta to do that, and then David was trying to. His friend was telling him that that if they don't show you how they take it apart to grease it or do maintenance work on it, if they can't show you that, or if they don't have paperwork from the place that did it or where they keep it up to par, then it's going to cost too much to keep it up if you buy it. Like I think there's 7 or 8 different pieces on it that needs greased and taken care of, maintained. Preventive maintenance to keep it running like you do with your car. You get your oil changes and you get your lubes of all your joints, you want to call it, on like around the tires, the tie rod, and all those different things. Well, they don't know, and so we're supposed to hear back Monday on that. But another thing I got to do when I went to Augusta, well, we made two things out of that day, so I can enjoy my time as well, because it's a long way to travel just to look at the mower for the hay. So I got to meet somebody that I have never met before in my life, and her son, who also was tickled that he was tickled he got to see me, which he goes, Marcia, the YouTuber. It made me so happy to have someone think of me like the YouTuber Marcia. I got to meet her, he got to meet me. So he was excited, and I was excited because I got to meet him and his mom, which really made me happy, because how often do you get to meet someone in life that you've never met but yet you've spoken to for years, like YouTubers like you, for instance? Wouldn't it be neat to be able to meet me in person? I would love to meet you in person. Later on, when money starts coming in, if the world allows it, we can have meetups and everybody can get together and have a big barbecue, or maybe, who knows, have time, get together and enjoy each other's company and to help each other with whatever we might be doing. Who knows what's going to happen? Anyway, I wanted to share that with you. I have a picture. My husband took 2 pictures. One picture was my girlfriend, Lori. Lori, and her son's name's Nathan. I'm not going to say last names just to protect them, just in case they don't want people knowing their last name. But Lori and I both started Young Living Essential Oils back in December 2016, not 1960, 2016, and never met each other. We both are not on the same line. She's underneath somebody different than me, but we're both underneath the same person, but it branched off into, like each person has, you get someone and you sign them up to sell the oils with you, so you get one person, and then your next person is another leg, and then you have another person. You can go as many as you want. They say 6, and then you get 6 down and you keep on going. Well, she's in, let's say, 1 and I'm in number 2, but we're both underneath this person, which makes another 2 legs out of 1. So that person above us is making good money because of Lori and me and whoever's underneath us. And if you sign up underneath me, that'll make me have 1 more person as well. So then I can help you to find people interested in the oils and supplements and things that Young Living has. Because why buy from Walmart or Walgreens or any other store for that matter and give money to somebody else and make them have income and all you get is a product, when you can get rid of the middle person, buy from the same company but through yourself, get points like I've been mentioning before on my Oil Me page, our channel. Save those points up and get your oils and things for free, whatever you want. Save the points and get them. And that is what I love about Young Living. It's shopping for what I need from myself. From the link I have in the description. Go in there, do your research, find out what you're interested in, and buy it. And then you save those, you can make points from the amount of money you spent. And you get 24% off when you sign up for as a brand partner. 24% off, that's pretty good. Let's say you're spending $100, there's $24 off right there, of what you've spent. So you're actually saving money, and the more you spend, the more money you save, the more points you get, and more free stuff you can get in return. I'll talk more about that if you follow me over on my channel, Oil Me. It's Oil Me 651. Look me up and go on there, and I'll be talking about different products. And I want to get that channel raised up as well. I'm almost 1,000 subscribers here on Kansas Misfit, and I think I'm maybe, I don't know how many I have on my other channel, not very many, but I'm trying to grow it. So go on over and check that channel out if you're interested in oils and supplements and things to help you be healthier and help your family. If you have problems with muscles or aches and pains and all kinds of things, and if you have something you have a problem with, leave that in the comment section and I can help you hopefully find something to help with that problem. Anyway, I wanted to share that with you, and I wanted to let you know that the hail did not damage my garden. I'm happy for that. And I'm just gonna have a little clip on the end of the video of my garden, some pictures. I'm not going to talk about it, I'm just going to snap pictures. It's so muggy from the rain, and it's supposed to rain again here around 5:30 or so tonight, and then throughout the night, because like I said, we're in a flood watch until 10 o'clock Monday morning, and it's supposed to rain some more. So I hope it don't flood, because it's not fun. And I was worried about all the work I've been doing in my garden to keep it going so we could have food, and the hail was going to destroy it. That's what I was thinking. Oh no, because it was coming down hard every which direction you can think of. All you can do is hear it hitting, and hoping that it did not destroy the garden. And I'll show you pictures, so enjoy the pictures at the end of the video. Remember, God loves you, and so do I. So that's all for now. Looks like these tomatoes all survived from the hailstorm, and so did the peppers. I propped up some of them that kind of fell over, But hopefully they continue to grow and give us peppers. As you can see, there's a few bell peppers there. Let them grow, let them grow, let them grow. I pray they give us enough tomatoes to do what I want to do with them. Anyway, there you go. Hey guys, check out these Brussels sprouts. I don't see any sprouts, too many on there. I don't know how long it takes for them to grow. But the hail did not destroy it, and I'm thankful for that. I thank God for the rain. And if these get me Brussels sprouts, it'll make me so happy. And up here in the bare spot, I planted 5 broccolis, 5 cauliflowers, and carrots in between. So let's see if they grow. I hope they do. I hope they do. Can onions be left in the ground during the winter and then continue growing next spring until they're the size you want them, or do they have to be picked now? If you have any answers for me on onions, I'd appreciate it. Look like there's one that came out right here. This near can't. This has to be brought in. Got one, but hopefully they all can grow more. I got red ones, white ones, and yellow ones. I'm working on getting the weeds out of them. See the yellow ones? So, comment below what you would do. Leave them in throughout the winter, or where they get ruined. And what about what do you think if they should be picked now and take what size I get, or leave them in and see if they make them bigger next year in the spring? Thanks for your comments. Well, if you look careful in here, you'll be able to see some beets. Like there's some beets right there. I don't know, I'm not getting as many as I was hoping for. I planted 16 per square foot. And if you do the math, that's a lot of beets. But as you can see, there's only like 1 or 2 in each spot, which is not very nice. But that's the beets. Here's another big project. Look how tall that tomato plant is inside that cage. Been working on the weeds. I'm going to finish getting the weeds out here because there's another tomato plant in here, and it's pretty tall as well, right there. And I've been knocking these tomato cages over the best I can so I can get in here and get the weeds out and stand those back up and see if I can't save these tomato plants to have more tomatoes. You can see a tomato in there, right there. I'm going to work on these tomato plants, getting the weeds out and getting these standing up so that it looks nice, and get those get those growing, because I want tomatoes to make my salsas and my ketchup and things. Follow my channel. Now you can see a little bit of weeds in here, but I got carrots and I got onions planted in here, and hopefully they will grow, because this is what my husband wanted in here, was carrots and onions, and I'm trying to please him. So I got my onions and my carrots all planted in here. Well, not all of them. I filled it up though. So we'll see what happens. Keep an eye on that. What makes my video jerk? I don't know. You can see through the weeds, there's a cantaloupe plant that already has some yellow flowers on it. I'll get these weeds out of here and then send it up the fence here. Hopefully we can get some cantaloupes. There's another one right there. That's my next project when I'm done with the green beans, to get the weeds out of here. I've been fertilizing these green beans, getting the weeds out of them and spraying my fertilizer on, which is water and fish emulsion mixed together. And hopefully they give us lots of green beans. I can see some green beans in here right now. Well, it's kind of, my video is kind of jumpy, but there's green beans in there. Nice ones. And get in here, finish the weeds from the caul down to the end of the row, and then fertilize those. Then I can come in here and pick my green beans, and hopefully I have enough to can a batch. Tomatoes sure do look a lot better when there's not so many weeds around them. I just hope they give me enough tomatoes to be able to make my sauces and things. Some of them are practically dead, like this one, but I got the weeds out of them. Yep. The weeds are out of them. Look at these here cherry tomatoes. That's my snack tomatoes when I'm working in the garden. More beans. Some acorn squash. Of course, there's a little bit of weeds. Acorn squash I just planted over here, but they're not popping up yet. But it's pretty muddy. Won't take long, and they'll be popping up. Over here's black-eyed peas. And Chinese red noodle beans in this section. Isn't that nice? There's 3 radish seeds in here and some okra, 4 okra seeds. The okra takes a little while to grow. Radishes, as you know, is pretty fast. And as soon as I get the radishes done, the okra should be able to finish. If it's not too late to have okra, if the season's not too far gone. So there's some radishes right there. So let's see how this turns out. The squash and the beans look so lovely. As soon as it dries up a little bit, I can get out here and get the weeds out. I don't have to worry about watering it because it's pretty well watered from the rain we got, and it's going to rain here very shortly today. Look at those birds. Enjoying the bugs. The rain helps bring the bugs up for the birds and gives them extra protein, which helps them when they lay their eggs. Okay. Here's my sweet potatoes, and I see some yellow leaves inside here. I'm just curious, can someone tell me, if you get yellow leaves, do I need to take those out? Are they gonna spoil the rest of this sweet potato bed if I don't remove those leaves? Or is there something my garden is lacking? Should I fertilize it with some fish emulsion? Do I need to put some Epsom salt in there? I need somebody to please comment and let me know what you would do if this was your sweet potato bed with the yellow leaves throughout the sweet potato bed. I know there's a little Johnson grass in there, but I'm worried about the yellow leaves. Please comment. Let me know what I can do to improve that so I can have a good crop of sweet potatoes this year. I appreciate it. Thank you.